Hello again and welcome back to another edition of A Glass from the Past. Today I am tasting another offering from the new Glarus Brewing Company. This is their raspberry tart, and I don't know exactly how old it is. The folks at New Glarus were not able to help me date this beer, but I know that I've had it in my cellar since at least 2017, so that's what I'm going to put it at. The beer itself, it pours a very, very nice, interesting ruby red color. I don't know if it comes through in the camera, but this is actually a pinkish head. It's kind of cool. So anyway, this beer has an amazingly fresh and effusive, real raspberry aroma to it. It's not perfumey and it's not artificial, which I really love. This is not something you find in your average fruit beer these days, so kudos to the folks at New Glarus for that. The flavor of this beer just shouts raspberry from beginning to end, and it's not candied or cloying. It's just intense, wonderful, clean fruit flavor, and I'm really enjoying that part of it. Surprisingly, no oxidative notes, nothing that suggests that this beer is old or has been aged, at least not the 4 years that we're aware of. I would like to point out that this beer is appropriately called a raspberry tart, the word tart especially, as that's the best descriptor for the low acid levels. This is not a sour by any means. It just has a nice pleasant tickling of the salivary glands. This beer is held up surprisingly well. There's no oxidative notes like I spoke of. It's just bright, enjoyable fruit flavors, which is amazing for these years that have passed. And excluding Belgian fruited lambics, this beer stands tall among fruit beers. I would say you can drink this now or you can save it. I don't know that aging is necessarily going to improve it. It's just so wonderful right now. I see no reason why you shouldn't enjoy it while it's still good and fresh as it is now. So, every beer is an education. Remember that. Cheers.